All right, everybody. This is D.Ayisha here with the Sweet Auburn Springfest. This interview today is powered by MPowered Consulting. And we have some very special guests with us here today. Of course, everyone knows who you are, but for the very few who may not know, introduce yourselves, ladies.
What's up, y'all? It's your girl, Mimi.
I'm Anai.
Yo, it's Keena.
And my crew comes in and we're turning up the crowd. The neighbors at the door cause the music's getting loud. We can party all night, dancing in the spotlight. And I'm gonna show my friends how to have a good time. And we're the Mako Girls.
The girl group based in the ATL.
Yeah. All right, Mako Girls. That's what I like to hear. And see, my next question was, are you all from Atlanta? But you said you're based in the ATL. So are y'all from here as well?
Yes.
Okay, you're from the real Atlanta or Atlanta? Because you know it's a big debate about that right now.
Yeah. Atlanta. Decatur, you know.
They from Decatur. I'm from Atlanta.
Oh, she said she's from the real Atlanta, but y'all a little on the outskirts. I got you. It's no problem. We're all welcome here.
That cheap code.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. So how did y'all come up with the name Mako Girls? Where does that come from?
Right. Our mom, she came up with the name. We didn't know what to call ourselves.
We were throwing out names and stuff, but like we weren't getting anywhere. And so our mom was like, okay, how about Mako? And we were like, okay. And then we added girls at the end because we were girls. And then we decided to put a meaning behind it, which is basically
M for Mimi,
A for Anai,
K for Keena,
and our last name Ochoa.
All right. Look, y'all are just so in unison. It is so crazy how y'all are just so in sync. But I like that. That's cool. Okay. So your mom came up with your name, Mako Girls, and y'all kind of added on to it and made a meaning for it. That's awesome. So tell us, what is a normal day in the life of the Mako Girls?
Ooh, unpredictable.
Yes, that's probably the best word you can use, honestly. Like our day will be planned out and sometimes
the schedule just comes completely left.
Yeah.
But it's all good. So normally we'll wake up early in the morning, we like get breakfast started, but afterwards we like go immediately to doing our makeup and then prepping for like a whole content day, a day geared towards filming different TikTok videos, taking pictures for Instagram, getting content for other platforms,
drops,
radio drops.
When we have sponsorships, we work on that. We do our YouTube videos, literally all of it. Try to get it all done. We do like 2 days of content days, so that way we can get what we need to get done for the week. So this doesn't have to be done every single day.
And so rest of the days that we don't do content, we will rehearse or either like help our dad or like clean the house and stuff like that.
Yeah, and we also work on music. All those other days where we're not filming, we'll do other tasks that obviously comes with the job. It's always something to do.
I see. Yes, y'all keep very busy. It's a jam-packed schedule for you. Okay.
Yeah, all the time, pretty much.
All right. So I see y'all put all that into making the Mako Girls. What kind of reaction do you get out of people when they recognize you in public?
Oh, actually, some of it is more chill. It's more chill, I would say, at least the ones that I've had, because it was just like, aren't you those girls that I saw you on the event before? Or like, are you the Mako Girls? And we're just like, yeah. And then they're just, oh, that's cool. So I've seen more chill experiences. I don't know about you too.
I think we had chill experiences. I think the only one that was kind of shocking was from Lowe's.
But yeah, some workers know us, I guess, in Lowe's. But I feel like it's like it doesn't happen as much as we think. Like people know us all over, so maybe that's why we don't get recognized everywhere. But I mean, I think that's a good thing too, because we could still be regular, go to the store, go to the mall, eat. Like we still have that.
Yeah, so you're not bombarded as much. So that is you can live your regular lives.
Yeah, if anything, friends get actual like messages. They'll be like, "Oh my God, you're hanging out with the Mako Girls."
Our friends get that all the time. Like, know them? Like they're like, "Yeah, that's my god sisters." Like what? Like we find out from friends that that type of stuff.
Okay. So speaking of just seeing you in public and reactions, have y'all ever denied anyone when they maybe asked to take a picture with you?
I don't think we've ever
interaction like that.
No, I don't think we've ever denied anybody. We unless of course we're going on stage, we can't take a picture.
Tell them to hold off until after we perform, of course.
Yeah. Normally we'll be like, oh, hold on, we'll do something and we'll take a picture. So yeah, we haven't had to do that yet.
Okay, good. All right, so just getting to know you all a little more. If you could tell us, where is your favorite place to eat in Atlanta?
Oh,
American delis.
yeah,
yes.
the deli. It's a mix between, because I used to eat Waffle House a lot, but not anymore.
Yeah,
but
you was a
I was a
Waffle
Waffle
House
House
fan.
fan. I had the cards and things, like I had the mug, but now it's like more so just like chilling at like Chili's basically.
Chili's, yeah. That's the go-to because we have a big family, so it's always the best spot. But I know for me now, there's like two places. So there's a Japanese barbecue in Atlantic Station. I can't pronounce the name and I'm not even gonna try, but their food is top tier.
Oh yeah.
Prices is top tier, and my experiences have been great. And then
Breakers, the Korean barbecue. That place is good.
she likes Korean barbecue.
Yeah, the Korean
I'm
barbecue
here for
is good.
Japanese barbecue.
Yes.
It's
I
okay.
love it.
I'm over here at the Japanese barbecue.
All right, so I did hear y'all say about American Deli, and you know Atlanta is known for their wings. So when you go to American Deli, what is your typical order?
Oh, okay. So for me, is half hot wings, half lemon pepper, seasoning dry, and some shrimp fried rice.
Yeah.
Sprite.
Mine just honey hot wings, all flats. I have to have 2 ranches. It can't have just one. I need 2 because I dip my fries and my wings. And probably like a Coke if I'm like doing a cheat day, but I try not to drink that much soda, so I'll be like a fruit punch. So yeah.
Okay. I would say for me is hot lemon pepper wings.
There it goes.
Fries.
I'm not there for the lemon pepper.
Lemon pepper is top tier.
No, I can't do it.
That's the one I was waiting for, the hot with the lemon pepper sprinkles. Yeah, that's the one I was waiting
I
for.
might be the weird one because I'll be going for like, I used to do some like barbecue, like some barbecue thing before, and then like straight hot or just the other flavors that people don't go for. But honey hot is that's the go.
Okay, yeah, I like honey hot too, so I'm there with you on that one. I love honey hot. All right, so when did you realize that YouTube would be a great part of your success?
YouTube, we've learned that throughout our career. That's still like a platform that we're trying to make sure we put our presence on a lot more. It's just so much that goes behind that platform when it comes to editing, coming up with content, and just having the time to film it all. I think that's the one thing that we're still learning. But that platform itself, we know for a fact, when you have those supporters, when they go to subscribe to you and want to see your vlogs, they're genuine fans, and they really want to see what your everyday life is like. So we try to now keep that vlog style in there because that's one, easiest to film. It's the more natural, so they get to see our actual like personalities. It's just catching those fun moments. And music also, we like to put the music out there on our YouTube as well, so they can see the content, live shows. We use that platform for a lot of stuff now.
Yeah, and we also do like a 12 Days of Christmas with Mako Girls.
Yeah.
We always try to get those videos out there. Sometimes it'd be a struggle trying to get them all filmed during the December month, but we try to do like challenges and things for the holiday season to get everybody in like the mood for Christmas.
Yep.
Okay, cool. All right. So yeah, if y'all are listening, make sure you go check out their YouTube channel and check out those videos. They put hard work into that stuff. Y'all got to check it out. Okay.
Yes.
So is there a question that people ask you all that you don't particularly like, or you don't really want to give the answer to? Maybe you feel it's a little personal, or whatever the case may be.
Can I get your number?
Yeah.
When they be trying to like collab and stuff, like it's such an awkward moment because you don't want to be like, it's not like you don't want to collab, but that you can have my personal number, you can get my manager's number.
Right.
We check our GPS all the time, but let's exchange numbers. Like
Exchange numbers.
My manager's phone number in there.
Right. People, I didn't know people still ask exchange numbers when they want to collab. Because usually, what I've experienced, people more into let's just follow each other on Instagram, and they keep up on there. Yeah,
they'll be trying to like set up like when we're gonna go to the studio, stuff like that.
Like immediately after we perform, they'd be like, "Oh, well, we're gonna be headed to like the studio and stuff like
we're
that.
We're going to the studio tomorrow. Y'all can come." We're like,
"Oh."
social, like we haven't experienced that yet. So that part about like, oh, let's just go link up at the studio, you know, anytime we go to the studio, it's business. Like we go for a song and we out.
We have a plan, we know when we're gonna go
what we're going to execute, and we don't do leisure time in the studio. Like that's funny. Like that's how we see it. But people, they do, there's a lot of creatives that's how they work. So we're up for it. It's just when they ask that way,
they caught us off guard.
Yeah, you catch us off guard every time because you like, you don't want to be like no, because you're trying to, you want to have the contact, but not my personal. No.
Yeah, I would say that's the only, well, either that or like there'll be certain questions about like politics and stuff. We try to keep politics as much as we possibly can off of our thing because that's already going on around the world as is. So we try to like keep that off of there, trying to give them kind of like a safe space to not worry too much about politics. Just
or
to
the
have
things going on in the world. Like, well, like too much, I would say like heavy stuff for sure. We give our opinion, of course, but we like to keep this like a lighthearted space, especially when we're like on live. Cause I feel like that's when we get those type of questions the most, like on TikTok live, they'll be trying to start stuff. We're like, no.
Oh, are you a Trump supporter or are you
You're like, we're not really here for that right now. That's not
like
we're here to have a good time, guys.
We're talking about our TV shows, and you ask us this, but like we just skip those most of the time. Don't even read them because the second you read them, you gotta say something, so we don't even read it.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. What is I'm sorry. Who comes up with like your dance routines, and is there someone in the group who kind of is like, that's not really what we're trying to do. I want to change it. Like, is there somebody who doesn't really agree with some of the stuff you do? Who's that main person with you all?
Okay,
so like doesn't agree with the move. Oh, you can answer the first part of the question.
So the first part of the question, we actually work with a choreographer for our stuff. Originally when we first started, we had made up some of our routines, but it was too hard. So we had started working with choreographers,
like Naystar,
Khalil, Just Wolfie. We can run down a lot of people.
And now we're currently working with Kiki Ely for our latest choreography, especially for our song "Ain't Thinking About You." We've been working with her, Dave Perkins, for that, and that's really how it started with the whole choreography aspect. Now, once we learned the routine, and then we started like swapping out, like switching like formations and stuff. That's where I'm more mainly the person that's like, we can like, okay, instead of like us being a straight line, I'll step back to come up in the front. We'll do a diagonal formation or triangle, or we'll rotate here and stuff like that. I would normally be the one to like switch up formation stuff.
I'll be the one that it's a little too difficult. I'm not understanding how you got from point A to B. Can we just simplify it just a little bit for me, or
break it down
slower?
That's
me.
And I would more than likely be the one like, okay, let's be free. Let's do something fun with our arms, or let's make sure we make it individual, because of course, we gotta be in sync, but we gotta be in sync and have like our own personalities and our own character.
Okay, I understand. All right. Okay, a little choreography. I need me a some choreography going on. I can't come up with no dance moves and no routines and stuff like that. All right, that's awesome. So what is the biggest misconception that you heard about yourselves?
That we are trying to be OMG girls when we first started.
Oh, wow.
The biggest thing, because we used to have the colored hair, the red, we had red, purple, and blue. Not even trying to do them, but it was mostly because that was our favorite color at the time. But anytime we would perform, and especially the younger girls who know who OMG girls is, they're like, oh, they're just trying to be like OMG girls. Like, our music don't even sound like theirs. Like, we're rapping, we're singing, like, we love OMG girls first of all, so it's kind of like a compliment at first, but we know they mean a little shade behind it, like, oh, you can't be OMG girls, like, we're not trying to do that.
We're not trying to do them. They have, we love them, but we respect them and stuff like that. This is just Mako Girls.
I think another assumption is like when we were in school, they once they found out that we were in the girl group, they're like, oh, but y'all so quiet. I thought y'all were y'all would probably be like louder, or y'all would be a little more rowdy. And we're like, well, we come to school to learn. We come to class to learn. We're not rowdy and stuff like that. Like we can still be a girl.
What's the need for the flex?
Like, we don't need to. Our work shows price, and then they always think we have like a lot of money, all the time. But like, we're still working.
Right, of course.
Mhm.
Okay, so what is the one thing that you want people to know about you that most people don't know?
Oh, well, most people don't know.
Yeah,
I
we
would
heard
say
about the
fun.
misconceptions and making up the stuff. So what's something you want them to know?
Right.
Mm.
Oh, that's a good question. Cause there's so many different things.
I don't. That's a really good question,
I would
actually.
I'm
say-
trying to think. Yeah.
I'm gonna say it as more so a fun fact. I like observing people before I start to approach them. I would say for me,
I think it's more like
Like personality, like what they know from the Mako Girls that they take away from it. And I really think it's
I got one.
I think our fun, like chill. When people see us, they think that we're like hype or very like on the go with stuff all the time, but we're actually really like chill. Like once you like hang out with us, like if you're chilling with us, like everyone's we just be chilling there. Because one day we were hanging out with one of our artist friends. We went to do a show with them, and they were once we like what was it?
Which one are you talking about?
Sire? Yeah, when we went to
Sire.
Jamaica.
Oh, when we went to Jamaica, Sire was with us. He's another artist that we perform with a lot. And he was like, man, y'all are so different. Like then when we go to events and stuff, like y'all so bubbly. And like when I'm hanging out with y'all like real chill. We're like, yeah, we do that for Mako Girl stuff because we have to be approachable. We have to be able to connect with people. And when we normally be hanging out, we just be chilling.
Yeah,
unless there is a hype moment. Cause I mean, we do get hype, but like a lot of the times when we're hanging out, we be chilling. I feel like that's a big one. And then another thing is that we always love to work with people who want to build a relationship. I feel like that's what we always want people to know. It's like we're not always in it to try to get something. If we can build and grow, we want that as well. Like we're always looking for teams who will want to work with us and see the vision and be with us through it all and not just waiting till they see, you know, everything going good, because it's a lot that goes into this. So we're always like, with anybody that we work with, any brands that we want to work with, we're always willing to like grow from just starting out doing one thing with them to building to something greater. Like we're always there for the development.
Okay, yeah. You want some real collaboration where you put that work together and see the vision at his peak. Okay.
Right.
So speaking of that, do you have any special projects that you're working on right now?
Oh, already we are getting ready to release our music video for our single Ain't Thinking About You. We just got the first rough edit of it, and it already is looking amazing. We just got to make a couple changes, and it is going to be so dope. You guys are going to love it.
We're excited.
We already love it. It's super amazing. We're getting ready for the premiere of the video as well, and along with that, we're releasing we're in works of releasing our EP Levels to This.
Woo, we're excited that project
we've been sitting on the way. More future collabs.
Yeah, more collabs. We've been sitting on this project for a minute, so actually releasing it this summer is a big thing. We are all going on tour.
Yes.
So we're excited about that. It's an influencer tour this summer, and starting in July, we'll be in 10 different cities from Florida to Atlanta, North Carolina. So we're really excited. And this is people who want to get to know us and see us in person and get to do that. We also will be hitting the stage, so you get to hear some of our music. We're really excited. It's gonna be other influencers there.
Merch. New exclusive merch that's going to be sold on this tour. The tour is called Squad House Tour.
Yes, so you guys can definitely go ahead, get your tickets, start buying them now. It's gonna be lit. We excited. Let's get it.
That's what I'm talking about. Buy that merch so we can rep for the Mako Girls. Yes, ma'am. Okay, I have how long have y'all been doing this?
8 years.
Yeah, 8 years.
8 years of hard work. I see. I can just tell, like, I can just tell your demeanor, how y'all are talking about it, how y'all are answering this stuff in unison. It's awesome to see. 8 years. Okay.
Yes, over 300 shows. I don't even know how many interviews. Right. The interview has definitely been development from start to finish. I don't think it's in the thousands.
I think we're getting like 500.
I think we're in the hundreds for sure.
I think we're past the hundreds.
No,
I don't know.
I don't think we're in the
thousands.
thousands.
This is my opinion, though.
Yeah.
It's a lot.
It's a lot, for sure. And we've done a lot of boot camps and artist development and all that. So,
but
and
the
we
work
still
is paying
develop.
off. So yeah.
Yes, of course. The work is paying off, and it only gets better from here. I love to see it. I love to see
Yeah.
it. Would y'all like to give everyone your social media tags? How can we follow up with the Mako Girls, keep up with y'all, and be sure that we are seeing y'all on tour?
You can follow us on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, and TikTok at Mako Girls.
You can watch our videos on our YouTube channel, Official Mako Girls.
You can check out all of our information and get our merch on our website at
MakoGirls.com.
Mako Girls is spelled
MakoGirls.
Notice that's a K, not a C.
And make sure you guys go stream our single, Ain't Thinking About You. It's available now on all streaming platforms. Buy those tickets for the Squad House Tour. It's super lit. And we're going to be turned up.
It's on eventbrite.com.
Yeah.
All right. Ain't thinking about you, but we're thinking about the Mako Girls, and we can't wait for that tour to start, Squad House Tour. So thank you, ladies, so much for joining us today. I can't wait. I want to see y'all on tour. I need to look up what is the Atlanta date?
We actually got to look and make sure and see the dates exactly.
But we're
going to be doing a promo video so that way people can see all the dates for all the different cities, and where to buy the tickets. We're actually probably going to film half of it today and then do the rest editing later. But for sure, we'll put that out there. The link will be in our bio on Instagram where you can automatically go and buy your tickets. So we're excited.
All right, so we got to make sure that everyone follows the Mako Girls on Instagram. That's the only way you're going to be able to make it to the Atlanta tour, to see them on stage, up close and in person. All right, well, again, thank you, ladies, for joining us today. I'm D.Ayisha here with the Sweet Auburn Fest 2022. And this interview is powered by MPowered Consulting, and we will see y'all next time. Thank you so much.
Thank you.